So this video is going to be real short. I just wanted to show you what volatility looks like in a portfolio that is well diversified. And the way that I can do that is utilizing how much it's moving in a day. And I can also do it with the beta weighted delta. It looks like I'm super net long right now, which I fairly am because I have a big position in A Lab and I have a big long position in MicroStrategy and Shake Shack. But those positions are kind of relative to what the beta is, which is essentially how a stock is projected to move compared to the S&P 500. So if I beta weight my deltas to the S&P 500. So these are just essentially correlations and volatility measures. A perfect 1 would mean that it moves 1-to-1 to the S&P 500. And a 2 would mean it moves 2 times as volatile to the S&P 500. And remember, these are just essentially estimates that this program or this platform actually makes. So you may have to look at your own broker and see how they structure their betas or their beta weighted deltas to tell you just how long, how net short or how net long your portfolio actually is. But I just use that just as a proxy to the actual market. In reality, I'm trading a variety of symbols and a variety of sectors and in a variety of directions and with a variety of strategies, only option strategies. Let me go ahead and prove that right quick. If we go to filter, we turn everything off, and you see no positions disappeared, right? Let's filter one more time. Turn everything back on. I'm going to turn the working off because I do have a trade that I'm working right now. So I could have just left the assets alone previously, but you notice everything disappeared, right? No results found. Now add options back, you can see everything again. But I had one trade working. I had a good till cancel trade on that's probably not going to get filled. But anyway, you can look at how this portfolio is moving and you can tell that it's probably pretty diversified just from the way that I structured it. Not just from all the symbols I picked, but like I said, the strategy also, the dates that they expire, and the variety of sectors that they're in. But let's just get a quick measure of how much this portfolio has moved just today. I'm going to do that $20.12, and I'm going to divide it by two different numbers. So I'm going to get a daily volatility per the net liquidation value and a daily volatility per the cost. So 33.74. So it's moved 0.596%. That's how much my portfolio has moved today. And let's do it per the cost of all these trades. 20.12 divided by 20.12 divided by 3729. Just multiply it by 100 to get the percent. Okay, 0.539%. If you're learning from anywhere and they want to teach you about volatility, they should be able to understand the percentage change of a well-balanced portfolio. I know that looks weak. It's like, man, if I'm moving 0.539, I'm not really making any money in one day. But that just means that today is muted. There are other days that are larger. And the way that I structure my trades in order to continue to make money is I can only lose a specific amount, but I can always make potentially minimum 3 times what my absolute maximum risk is on any position. So I need volatility in any of these symbols, and that could be from macro events, large, broad, market moving things, or idiosyncratic to that sector or that stock itself. just specific to that stock or sector. Big moves is how I make money. When stuff sits still, I don't make a whole lot of money. But big moves, I make a whole lot more money. Down $20 today, not a big deal. Positions are okay. I showed in the last video, which was literally from yesterday, how well the portfolio has done this year. Let's see what the date is. Saturday, March 7th. And the market just closed. Okay, thank you for watching. Take care. God bless. Sorry for whispering. My family's asleep.